5 new credit cards were added to the UOB credit card family. So these 5 new credit cards are not only new, they are also a replacement of Citi's credit card after UOB's acquisition of Citi Malaysia's consumer banking business. So today we'll be doing a review and comparison of the 5 cards. The cards are Simple, Lazada, World, PRVI Miles Elite, and Zenith. 4 are reward cards and 1 is cashback card. And before we continue, I also did another video previously about credit card terms and how to read credit cards, which I'll put the links above and below. So this is not a sponsored or affiliated video, and before we continue, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. So the first and new credit card, as its name suggests, it is simple and basic UOB Simple Card. So this card has a minimum income requirement of 24,000 per annum. And in terms of annual fees, whether it's principal or supplementary cards, there are no annual fees. And basically it only has 3 benefits. The first benefit is a cashback benefit, whereby it has a 10% cashback on finance charges on purchases and cash advances each month when you pay at least the minimum monthly due amount on time, and there's no cap on this cashback. Then there's no capping on cashback earnings and no late payment charges. Then the second card is for those of us who shop a lot on Lazada, UOB Lazada. So this card has a minimum income requirement of 24,000, the same as the previous UOB card, UOB Simple. But this UOB Lazada card has annual fees, and the annual fees are for both principal and supplementary cards. So the principal card has annual fee of 100 ringgit, and the supplementary card has annual fee of 70 ringgit. And with this card you can collect reward points only for local transactions. So if you spend locally, you get 1 Uni RM point for every 1 ringgit spent. And then on top of that, you also get bonus Uni RM reward points. So if you spend at least 1,500 ringgit in a month, you get bonus 1,000 Uni RM points. And then for every 1 ringgit spent on Lazada or via Lazada wallet, you get 10 times Uni RM points. But these bonus points are up to 500 ringgit. And then there are additional Lazada vouchers. So every Monday, you get 28 ringgit Lazada discount vouchers, but then you have to spend a minimum of 200 ringgit to qualify for these Lazada discount vouchers. Then on the 8th of every month, you also get 8 ringgit Lazada discount vouchers, but you have to spend a minimum of 45 ringgit to qualify for this Lazada discount voucher. And then every Friday, you also get Lazada 5 ringgit free shipping vouchers, but then you also have to spend a minimum of 15 ringgit to qualify for these free shipping vouchers. And then there are also other exclusive Lazada vouchers offered every month through this UOB Lazada card. So to maximize on the Lazada vouchers, on the 8th of September and 8th of December is where the RM8 Lazada discount voucher and the free shipping voucher coincide. Then now to the third UOB card, UOB World. So this is a step up from the previous 2 cards. This card has a minimum income requirement of 60,000 ringgit per annum, and then the annual fees, the principal card has an annual fee of 600 ringgit and the supplementary card has an annual fee of 150 ringgit. As for reward points, they are on both local transactions and overseas transactions. So for every 1 ringgit spent locally, you get to collect 1 Uni RM point, and for every 1 ringgit spent overseas, you get to collect 5 times Uni RM points, and that is up to 24,000 ringgit equivalent per year. On top of the local and overseas spending, you get to collect bonus Uni RM points. So there's bonus 125,000 points with a minimum annual spend of 48,000 ringgit. And then you get to collect 12 times points for every 1 ringgit spent on selected e-commerce and e-wallet transactions. So the e-wallets are Touch and Go, BigPay and iTunes. And the cap is up to 300 ringgit per merchant. So for example, if you reload 100 ringgit in your Touch and Go, you get to collect 1,200 Uni RM points. Then for every 1 ringgit spent, and that is up to 3,000 ringgit at selected departmental stores and supermarkets or hypermarkets, you get to collect extra 5 times Uni RM points. So for example, if you spend 3,000 ringgit at Jaya Grocer, you get to collect 15,000 Uni RM points. Then in addition to the bonus points, there's also a personal accident coverage of up to 50,000 ringgit, and there's a complimentary airport lounge access. So this airport lounge access is 6 times per year at KLIA T1 and T2 terminals. This complimentary airport lounge access is to the Plaza Premium Lounge. Then the fourth UOB card is the UOB PRVI Miles Elite. To qualify for this card, there's a minimum income requirement of 100,000 ringgit per annum, and the annual fees, the principal card is 600 ringgit and the supplementary card is complimentary. And in terms of points collections for local and overseas transactions, local transactions is 1 for 1. That means 1 uni ringgit for every 1 ringgit spent. And then if you spend overseas, every 1 ringgit spent will earn you 10 uni ringgit points. Then for the bonus uni ringgit, upon annual fee payment, you get a bonus of 60,000 uni ringgit. And then if you spend on airline expenses, for every 1 ringgit on the airline expense, you get extra 5 uni ringgit points. And then there's also the personal accident coverage of up to 300,000 ringgit. And then there's also the complimentary airport lounge access to the Plaza Premium Lounge, where you get 8 times complimentary airport lounge access per year. And this is in 9 countries and territories, compared to the UOB World, which is only to KLIA Airport. And then an additional benefit is that you can convert the uni ringgit points to enriched points. So the special conversion rate is 9,000 uni ringgit points to 1,000 enriched points. So if you pay your annual fee and you get the bonus 60,000 uni ringgit points and then convert to the enriched points, that will earn you about 6.6 thousand enriched points. Then the last card is UOB Zenith. So this card has a minimum annual income requirement of 192,000 ringgit. And as for the annual fees, the principal card, the annual fee is 1,000 ringgit, but the supplementary card, the annual fee is complimentary. Then as for local and overseas transaction, the local transaction is standard, 1 for 1, 1 uni ringgit for every 1 ringgit spent. But for overseas transactions, compared to the other UOB cards, this card, the uni ringgit is lesser. For every 1 ringgit spent, you get 2 uni ringgit points. But then, for the bonus uni ringgit points, with a minimum annual spend of 240,000 ringgit, you get a bonus of 250,000 uni ringgit points. So for example, if you just spend locally, that is 240,000 points, then plus the bonus points, you earn 490,000 uni ringgit points. Or if you only spend on overseas transaction, that will earn you 480,000 uni ringgit points because 2 for 1. And then with the additional bonus uni ringgit points, you get 730,000 uni ringgit points. Then this card does not have personal accident coverage, but it has complimentary airport lounge access, and there is 12 times per year to the complimentary airport lounge at the Plaza Premium Lounge and affiliate partners. Then there are 3 more additional benefits. So for the relationship bonus program, it's up to 50% additional uni ringgit on annual spend. And then for hotel and resort stay, if it is your 4th night stay at selected hotels and resort, you get the 4th night complimentary. And then there's the UOB Zenith Global Concierge Services. So all in all, these are how the 5 new UOB credit cards compare and contrast to one another. And these are also subject to the changes and terms by UOB. So now that we have learned about these new credit cards, about credit card statements, I'll put the links above and below. Don't forget to share it, like this video and subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for more real estate, investing, finance and home tips.